Hello again everyone, I'm KingBlackToof and welcome to a Gouken vs Balrog or Boxer match commentary video. I begin with a fast standing medium kick. That's to stuff at any dash punches he may do. He did do one and it didn't stuff it, but I think that's because he did it a bit later than when I did mine, but I was safe so it was fine. So you'll see me do some neutral jumps occasionally. That's just try and get a full max damage punish on any random dash punches he might do, but he's not doing many of them at the minute. Okay, so he's got into a full combo here. He missed the link, but he's continuing it anyway. So I've just got to be patient there while he gets his anger out on me a bit, so to speak. And he was waiting for that parry by the looks of things. So I'm actually struggling against this guy, a little bit anyway. He's got me down, he's doing this bit quite convincingly. So when I'm doing those fireballs, I'm trying to wait for a turn punch or an EX move. Okay, I've got him in a grab, so I'm going to go for a safe jump setup. I'm waiting for the headbutt, and there it is, but that was not when I wanted it. He's got into his ultra now. I probably shouldn't have focused attack that close, because on wake up he was obviously holding down back to charge a move, so I should not have done that, definitely not. Now at the beginning I do a demon flip. Now this is so that if he does a dash punch, he'll go past me. If he just crouch blocks where he is, I could grab him. And if he does a headbutt, I could parry it. So it's a pretty good idea to do that. Okay, after that level 1 focus attack, I dashed forward. Now, he's got really fast normals. A lot of his light jabs are free frames, so he was going to win on that scenario, really. Okay, I'm waiting for some sort of EX or turn punch. And I was going to punish it with an EX Tatsu, but he doesn't seem to be doing it. Okay, so I'm going to charge up a 2-hit fireball in case he chooses to do an EX, but he doesn't. So I start noticing he's doing a lot of double light punches, crouching light punch. So I take notice of that. He chooses not to do his ultra there, maybe because of the damage scaling, and I think he messes up his headbutt on that instance. So again, you can kind of see him again doing crouching light punch twice, so I really take notice of that now, so I'm going to be using that against him in the next round. Okay, I actually stuffed his dash punch there with my standing far medium kick, so that's what I wanted last time. Okay, full damage. I'm going to try and get close to him. I'm going for the setup to punish that crouching light punch that he always does, and I use a parry to do that. I'm going to go for the same thing. Oh, okay, he stunned him. And just light punch, build some meter, even though I don't need it. But I didn't know that I didn't need it when I did it. Okay, so we're both just crouching there. And he got me with that. Okay, so I'll try to do the parry thing. He decides to jump back this time. He still seems to be doing the crouching double jab though. And I managed to get him that, that's good. I'm going to do the same thing again, neutral jump, parry, and I can punish that, went over the top of him, you see. Okay, reset, I'm just walking back because it's the safest thing to do, safer than jumping back. Okay, I was waiting for an EX turn punch, but I imagined him to jump over it. He normally does after a bit of time. Okay, wasn't ready for that one. I thought I'd leave it in case he tries to headbutt me through. Like I said, this is like the first time I'm sort of on PC, so I'm still getting used to the frame difference, because this is 60 frames per second this is. So there's a little bit of a difference in sort of how you fight, so you sort of have to get used to it. Okay, this is a different person. Same thing again, standing far medium kick. This guy's not doing the crouching double jab, but that was obviously to get into his combo, but it sort of gave me an option to open it up. Open him up a bit easier. Okay, oh, that's going to be a full damage combo. This is going quite well. I just need to be reading him quite well. Okay, I'm not going to be able to kill him with this. I'm going to try my best. Might go for a reset, jumping light kick. Headbutt will go past me, so that's definitely quite good. I did a light kick demon flip there, so that's generally quite good. But if he'd have waited a bit, it might have hit me. He might have done it a bit early. But then again, I might have grabbed him if he'd have waited a bit more. I like to do standing medium kick, fast standing medium kick, after a grab again, in case he tries to do an instant dash punch. Okay, so he's getting me with a lot of these. I might be going stun soon. He gets me one more thing. Oh wow, okay. That was a nice little Hail Mary thing there. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to have to come back. I'm going to go for a safe jump. He dashed back. I didn't option select, because normally they don't dash back. Balrog hasn't got the best dash at all, by any standards. Okay, that was a bit rubbish. Never mind. I think he got a bit more aggressive after the perfect. People often do, which is annoying because Gouken doesn't like aggressive people. Okay, so I'm waiting for a turn punch or an EX. He hasn't got EX, so... Okay, that's going to be a grab for me. Light kick reset. Okay, good. Okay, that was a weird combo, which is not viable whatsoever. Okay, try and get out. I might get punished for that. I did not. So I've got a lot of life here, so it's in my ballpark at the minute. Okay, anti-air that. Straight away, anti-air as soon as he jumps. It seemed to have traded, but that's fine for me. Okay, he managed to actually hit my fast standing medium kick with just a light jab. Okay, so he seems to be backing off, using light jab into sweep a lot more. He's definitely sweeping me a lot. Keeps going for the grab, and he's using his EX a lot more. He hasn't got any more left. I'm stunned, oh dear. And he could have taken that as a perfect, but I'm just glad he didn't, basically. Because now we're on the final round. Okay, so I'll begin with some fireballs. I'm expecting a turn punch. Okay, charging it up. I expected him to jump, so I charged an air one up. Okay, that's punishable. Full damage combo. I choose not to lose the super. Instead, using a full damage with an EX. Tatsu on the end. Charge a fireball in case he chooses to do anything funny, because he doesn't know when I'm going to release it. Okay, I'll do a jumping medium kick into the corner, which will keep me in the corner generally. So, hopefully that's surprising. Okay, so the next Balrog is yet another one. This one's using turn punches there, and dash punches, instant ones nearly when really close. A more aggressive one is a more dangerous one. So you may have seen before I used jumping medium kick into sweep, and I use it ambiguously, and it just plays havoc with them. He doesn't know what I'm doing anymore, because they can't really get out of it. So if they try a headbutt, you can punish it. If they try a turn punch, you can punish it as he's turning on the spot. You know, you kind of mix a safe jump, medium kick into a crouch. So that took me the whole round there, and now you may think that I'm actually quite happy about it. I'm actually more scared, because he's going to go mad. That was a bit of a disrespectful first round, so he's going to go crazy on me, so need to be careful. Okay, use my Ultra. I pick Ultra 1 for Balrog, so that if he tries to go for a fireball, I can punish him with it. I tried the same thing again, it did not work. I think the reason it worked so good last time is because he got a bit flustered by the whole thing keep happening, and he kept trying new stuff, and I completely whiffed that EX Tatsu there. I was kind of expecting a turn punch just to chip me down, but it didn't work. I use standing medium kick, that's to try and stuff anything he does, but I don't use it very often because it's pretty hard to do. And I was waiting for that after the fireball. I always wait for turn punches or EX after fireballs. So after this demon flip grab, I do another one, and he headbutts the wrong way, so I get a full damage in the corner. I'm going to go for a reset. I missed the grab, but I managed to grab him anyway. He weren't doing anything. Okay, so I just start building some meter, which is useful. I'm constantly doing fireballs, and after I do them, I'm always looking for an EX Tatsu, because before Arcade Edition, Tatsus weren't armor breaking. So if you did an EX one, you had to do a crouching light kick into a light kick Tatsu to beat it. So, or an EX Tatsu, sorry. So that's kind of advantageous to me, because I sort of grew up with the I grew Gouken anyway while he was still inadequate, so I had to learn to use crouch and light kick into EX Tatsu to beat these armor moves of Balrogs. Okay, I wasn't ready for that turn punch, so I just blocked it instead. Okay, and I didn't react to that, so he's going to do his Ultra. It doesn't do much damage after a combo, which is really nice. He usually neutral jumps, so that's what I was waiting for, but my Tatsu just basically slid outside. It was really weird. I must have held it. I must have did it a bit too soon, so I should have waited a bit longer, and that's really sort of put me off this fight at the minute. Okay, I tried to dash up twice and grab, didn't work. We're all a bit weird here. Okay, I do the parry thing the same as the previous person that I spoke about. Okay, he went straight into super. He traded into a super, which is a cool thing. Didn't do too much damage, but I'm nearly dead now, so. Okay, he always seems to catch me with his light jabs here. So as you can see, I was trying to go very aggressive to try and get something going, because if I'd have gone defensive, I probably would have lost. He chipped me out there with the headbutt. So I fight him some more. Standing medium kick, that's to stuff anything still. Even just in the field, I prefer to keep it going for the start of a match or after a grab. Tech. Okay, full damage. I opt for that as a bit more damage. I don't mind him getting far away from me. Okay, I could have punished that if I hadn't done the parry. Okay, Ultra doesn't do too much damage. Neutral jump again, and that's annoyed me because I didn't want to use an EX for that. Okay, he did like an instant dash punch as soon as he had the ability to, and I think he just did it there as well, but I managed to catch him. So that's really dangerous. He's doing them as soon as my block string pretty much ends, so that's dangerous for me. Okay, I expected like an instant dash punch again, and that's cost me a bit of life. Okay, back off. I need some space, and that's not got at me. As soon as he got out, he pretty much went back in, and my grabs didn't work. I must have pressed it a bit too early or something. That's annoying. Never mind. Okay, he caught me while I was trying to do a fireball. And again! Wow, okay. That'll do. So I'm finding this guy pretty difficult. He's always doing turn punches, he's always in my face. Okay, that's good. Let's get some damage out of it. And I fail. Ultra, I think this might kill him. I don't... No, nearly. Overhead. Okay, you block that. And I think that's probably a clutch move as well, of his own. I'm just going to medium kick that. You have to be careful on some characters though, like Ken's Ultra 1. He ducks and so you'll miss him. Okay, I begin with a light punch palm and he misses, well, whiffs obviously. So I do a second one and he dash punches into that. Okay, follows up with his super, and this is pretty devastating at the beginning of the round. So my objective is to get out of the corner now. He pushes me back into the corner. Okay, now I'm out. And I've got a full damage combo. I'm going to go for a reset. Balrogs, they do often like to do that. It's a risk, definitely. So I'm really low health, so I'm just going to fireball. He keeps getting hit by him, and before you know it, his health is down. I'm waiting for my Ultra, but I never actually got to use it. All those fireballs were aimed at him doing a turn punch or an EX one, so I could do my Ultra to him. But he just kept getting hit, and his health went down before you knew it. Okay, same person, standing medium kick again. Okay, that was armor breaking because he did it as soon as he got out of hit stun. Parry that. I expected some attacks possibly. Tried to do a safe jump, medium kick there, but he went away. But it's safe for me. Okay, that's going to be painful. I think he did it a bit early. He's not going to get full damage. He should have waited till I reached the floor. Again, you can see him doing neutral jumps when I'm in the corner. He obviously doesn't want to put himself in the corner, which is good. Balrog hasn't got any cross-up attacks anyway, so that's cool. Okay, I'll go for the demon flip. He was doing something. I have no idea. Safe jump. Tried to overhead him, but hit me out of it. Pressing a lot of buttons. He was. Okay, that was a mistake by the looks of things. Try and pressure him. And wow, auto-correcting dash punch. Is he going to go for more? He was going to go for his ultra if he had the... If he didn't drop the link. Okay, grab, good. Okay, so I tried to keep him there with normals, and then Demon Flip grabbed him. You have to be careful of headbutts in that scenario, though. Tried to go for the light punch palm thing again, didn't work. He didn't do his thing straight away. Safe jump, and it was a safe jump because I didn't get hit, obviously. Okay, I noticed he started neutral jumping all the time and attacking me, so... Okay, is that ultra? No, he chose to save it. Okay, I tried level 3, didn't work. He jumped away, did he? Wasn't perfectly timed. He probably would have backdashed. Now, is that going to kill me? See, I told you it didn't do much damage. It's not after a combo anyway. Okay, I'm going to do my ultra. This isn't going to kill him either, is it? Okay, so this is scary. He's probably going to do a turn punch or a dash punch, I imagine. So I just went in. I didn't do a fireball, which you might go to, because he'll probably just get through it somehow. So thank you for watching, and he's quite difficult because he can be so different. People can play him really differently. I find the really aggressive ones, which use their turn punches a lot, are the hardest ones. The brick wall type ones, which don't move back, they just continually go forward. But that's how it's supposed to be played, so thank you for listening, and hope you enjoyed it.